Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name's Edwin. I'm the Pretty Green Vinyl Guy. And as you can see from my t-shirt, I got my Hello Clockface album. I actually ordered one from the Elvis Costello website, which came with his signature on it. Not personalized, but you got an autographed copy. I'll go back to that in a minute. You got the t-shirt. And I got a mat, for a turntable mat. Hello Clockface, or Hey Clockface, pardon me, is Elvis's new album, which was just released like this week, just came out. Anyway, when I got to work the other day, there was a Canada Post envelope for me, and I knew it was an album right away, and I was like, I don't remember ordering anything. Oh my god, my wife's gonna kill me. And I opened it up, and this was in there. Hey Edwin, best wishes, Elvis Costello. Yeah, he sent me an autographed copy of his new album, Hey Clockface. This is one I haven't shown before, but this is one he did for me a while ago. This is, of course, this year's model. This one says, to Edwin, thanks for everything. You can read it there, Elvis Costello. So I got those framed up on the wall. Now it feels like a real record room, right? When you start getting the autographed. Yeah, this was the one from the Elvis website. It came on colored vinyl, which was an exclusive to the website. It's a double album. I've actually listened to it before the album came out because I had the digital download. Nice gatefold with the lyrics on the innards. Yeah, there's some great songs, like No Flag. Holy cow, that is like a rocker. I love it. I really like this album. The mood is amazing. He recorded it in 3 cities, Helsinki, Paris, and New York. So there's a different feeling as you go through the album. It's not a rock album. It's not a jazz album. It's got a little bit of everything in it. Yeah, check out Elvis Costello's Hey Clockface. And yeah, really, really good. So that's that one. So now, Friday, 2 days ago, it was Record Store Day, Black Friday, which was the last of the 4 Record Store Days they had this year. As usual, locally, there wasn't a lot, so I did have to order some stuff online, which will be here in a couple of weeks, so I'll show that then. I did, however, find 2 records, which I'm super excited about. One is, well, they call it the London Suede, but for those of you in the UK, this is Suede with their debut Suede. It's kind of like, this was what they called them in the US, like the English Beat. They were the Beat in England, they were the English Beat in North America. This is their, I'm going to go this way actually. This is their debut album. I think it's the first time on vinyl in North America. It's on a clear vinyl. Now what's interesting is it says on the sticker that it's for Record Store Day 2020, but my record store just had it in the regular new arrivals. I'm going to count it as a Record Store Day. And same with this one. Super excited to see this. This is Spacehog, the Chinese album. This was their second album after Resident Alien. Is that the first one? This is their 1997 album from the UK. You get a 4-page insert. With all the info. And this was on, I think they were calling it a maroon. A maroon vinyl. I have not listened to this yet. Love that paper. Love that paper inner sleeve. But yeah, great band. Love their sound. Would love to get the first album on vinyl. I know it came out as a Record Store Day release, but it got gobbled up in seconds. And I would love to find that. I have it on CD like everybody else. So that's what I have to show you right now, the two for Record Store Day. I did, however, stumble upon a few gems. I stumbled upon some great stuff. The first up is Rygooder. I'm always on the lookout. He's hard to find up here. What a great cover. What a great cover. This is Chicken Skin Music. This is on the Reprise Steamboat. And I have no idea anything about this album. I've never heard it. But I've heard people say it's great on the VC. So I'm super excited to get it. I'll probably spin that right after this video. Next up is Matthew Sweet. 100% Fun. This was his fourth, maybe, album. This had the single Sick of Myself on there. This is music on vinyl, 180 gram release. This was in the used bin. Someone had obviously bought it a few years ago and traded it in. And I happily took it off the record store's hands. This is a fantastic album. Super stoked to find this. This was a really good day yesterday. I'm really happy with what I found. So we got that. Spiritualized. Ladies and gentlemen, we are floating in space. This is a fabulous album. I was listening to this last night and I was just, wow. Electricity. There was electricity in the air. That's the name of one of the songs on the album. What a great album. If you don't know Spiritualized, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Go directly to your local record store and source these guys out. This is like British sort of space rock, electronica, a little bit of Britpop. It's so good. And this is probably their pinnacle album. So I'm super happy to find this. I have not been able to find it new anymore. I think these sold out pretty good. So to find this in a used bin, fantastic. Another great find in the used bin that someone turned in. This is an album by the Black Keys. The name of the album is Brothers. This was their debut, I believe. This had the Howling for You single. And kind of all blues-based rock, I guess is how you describe them. Great stuff. Two guys, Patrick Carney and Dan Oberbach. And they've had a slew of albums. I have a couple of others, but I can't find them. I went to file lists, and there's no other Black Keys. There's like Black Crowes, and there's Black Sabbath. And I'm like, okay, it's supposed to be right there. So I don't know what I've done. Maybe I put them under Keys. I don't know. Anyway. So super stoked to find that. And then the last one I have to show is, this is a new release. Just came out on Friday. This is Nick Cave. This is Idiot Prayer. Nick Cave alone at the Alexandra Palace. And this is basically just Nick Cave at the piano doing versions of his songs. basically he was getting ready to go on tour, which I had tickets to see him in Vancouver. I'm so bummed. That's probably one of my biggest musical disappointments of 2020. I mean, I know, like, shut up, the world's in peril and you're complaining about a concert. But from a music standpoint, I was finally going to get to see Nick Cave, and I was so excited because in my recollection, he's never came to Vancouver. And I tried to see him once in London, and I couldn't get tickets because it was sold out months in advance. And I was finally going to see him, one of my musical idols, and of course the show got canceled. So anyway, his tour got canceled. So I guess he was preparing for the tour, and COVID hit. And so it says here on the back, on June 19th, 2020, surrounded by COVID officers with tape measures and thermometers, masked up gaffers and camera operators, nervous-looking technicians, and buckets of hand gel, we created something very strange and very beautiful that spoke into this uncertain time, but was in no way bowed by it. This is an album taken from the film. It is a prayer into the void, alone at Alexander Palace. A souvenir from a strange and precarious moment in history. I hope you enjoy it, Nick Cave. So, from what I understand is, in concert he pulls bits from songs, and from release songs, kind of rediscovering them, and they're kind of like reimagined versions. So this is him playing, and all the big ones are here. Into My Arms, they're all on here. And yeah, so super happy to find that. I mean, anything by Nick Cave, I'm going to pick up. Well, guys, I do have a contest running. I've had, I think, about 18 entries. I've also posted a video today on who has entered. So if you have entered my video, please check that out to make sure that I've seen your video. Yeah, thank you all for entering. And I think that's all I got today. So happy Sunday. And yeah, all the best, guys. Until next week. Bye now.